Have you ever stuck $1 million up your ass? Now you have. Fuck you. And not laughing at my little bro situation, because I got nothing but love for him, but the situation you talking about, what saying wasn't no budgets or nothing like that. The distributor had done dropped you. They ain't want nothing to do with you. MMG just ain't give you the bad news. We told you just keep working, just keep grinding. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, that's how it goes. When they don't want to spend no money on you, ain't no more budgets. You ain't have a manager or none of that. So they ain't tell you. And I ain't want to break your heart. I want you to keep hustling. I always say you one breaking from being on top. And while I got all you niggas in group texts like bitches, cause you know, Rose always get the word. Make
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was fat back Rick Ross. I really don't like him as a person, CEO, and as a motherfucking label. Think he's a bum. Now, I did a video about Gunplay going on some radio station talking about how Rick Ross just left him holding the bag, right? Didn't drop him from the label, but didn't get him a budget. None of that shit, right? Now, this happened a couple days ago. Rick Ross took to Instagram or Twitter, one of the two. Don't let me lie. I don't know where I got the video from. And he said that the label didn't want to, he was dropped by the distributor because the label didn't want to distribute him. And he didn't want to break the news to him, I guess break his heart, which is actually weird vernacular jargon to use when addressing a man, but I digress. It is 2026. Now, I did the last video saying that it was speculative that Gunplay was dropped because he got packed out by G Unit, right? And getting slammed up against a gate and embarrassed, and TMZ reporting on the shit didn't make it look good. You can't be getting beat up by the enemies. But that wasn't it. According to Rick Ross, he was dropped by the distributor. Now, with friends like this, who the fuck needs enemies? Because as much money as Rick Ross had, and I think at the time he was net valued at about $50 million, and there's the internet and downloading and streaming, it actually took precedence. One has to ask, why didn't he actually, if that was his man's, didn't invest any money to actually push his product? Right? Because that's what a record is. It's a product. You're trying to sell it to people that buy into your marketing, right? Why didn't he put together some type of marketing strategy? Put them on platforms like that, Piff, Spotify, hell, do like Kendrick Lamar and Drake, get bots that actually stream your shit, make your streams go up. He didn't do anything. Not only that, he's snickering, talking about the man didn't have a manager. Fat nigga, you could have been the manager, just like Suge Knight was Tupac's manager, which actually was a conflict of interest. But I mean, if you want your man to succeed, you be his fucking manager. You can get him to perform in venues. You can get him on other records. Why was he put on any records with Drake? Why didn't he do any records with Michelle Cressette, or Cressette Michelle? I think I don't know how the fuck to say her name. All those features you were on, why didn't you throw your mans in it? Why didn't you say, yo, why don't you let one of my artists like drop a verse? Wale, why didn't him and Wale do a record together? Why didn't you have him feature on, like, a wide array of people? DJ Khaled, could have brought back Ace Hood. You could have got him a feature. Like, you could have got the camera equipment, did a video for him, shot the shit, put it on the ground, ran some ads. Like, you didn't try to do any type of strategy marketing for your mans. So my man hasn't gripe with you. However, this is the same fool ass nigga that went and bought a chain and put it on Rick Ross' neck, and subsequently his girl left him because he probably beat her up because she said something about it. I don't know what nigga not getting any type of backing or support from his label head, aka his CEO, and go spend $40,000 on a necklace to get you got enough money. I think I did a video about that also. One where niggas buying chains for the CEO was always weird, because when I was growing up, Jay-Z and Dame Dash was giving chains to Myth Bleak and Kanye West and Cameron and Dipset. It was always the inverse. It never was the artist giving chains to the CEO. That never made sense, right? So he did unnecessary ass kissing, but it was his boy. And even from that show of loyalty, you would have thought that would have garnered some type of support at his record label. But Rick Ross seems like he's a self-absorbed, self-serving, fat, greedy motherfucker. In the words of DMX, how much can a nigga talk about how much he eat and how much alcohol he drink and how many bitches he fuck? Like, he seems like he's self-serving. So he kind of did his man dirty. And now he's trying to save face on a Instagram, talking about what happened, and it's not adding up. It makes you look like a scumbag. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know the drill. Click the link, support the machine, and I'm out.